Hello, 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 good morning. Okay, so I had no intention of recording a video, but there's just, I split the deck for each to get the energy for the masculine and the feminine, and I split 3 times and I get the main energy, and the masculine had all major arcanas. He had the Tower, the Sun, golly, what was it? Tower, Sun, and I want to say, is it the World? No. Tower, the Sun. Oh, and the Devil in reverse. Yep. Tower, the Sun, the Devil in reverse. And then for the feminine, I split, and she had the High Priestess, the Sun, and the World. I was like, what? So then I go ahead and go into, and then for the energy between them, it was crown chakra, and the woman holding the heart, 41, 44, and 53, the Magician in the mirror. So, okay. So then to bring it to the table, masculine, like the start of the reading here, masculine has Justice, and bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So it feels like a really big day. Out of 6, 7, out of 8 cards I've seen so far this morning, hardly even into the reading, they've all been major arcanas. So huge day. Monday, no, what is today? Thursday, March 18th. All my videos are intended to be timeless. However, so whenever you stumble across this video, that's when it's meant for you. But this is what we've got going on. Excuse me. It's early in the morning. Like I said, I didn't even plan on recording a video. Just felt huge. So I'm just going to go ahead and go about my morning. And I read from the book when I feel inclined. I'm going to do that. So for the masculine, what he's bringing to the table today, we've got Justice and the Emperor. Yeah, letting go of the darkness, finding your balance, and a win in your favor. The Emperor, setting boundaries, guiding the shape of things to come, and authority. All right, so what is the feminine bringing to the table today? We've got 2 cards here. We've got, what is this, the King of Pence and the 3 of Pence. Look at that orchestration. It feels like really grounding. Teamwork. The images on this deck are so awesome, but sometimes they have absolutely nothing to do with like the traditional, and the 4 of Cups. It's like the traditional, like what you would learn in like a traditional Rider Waite. It's a Law of Attraction tarot deck. It's a neat deck. So King of Pence, 3 of Pence, and 4 of Cups. See, like this King of Pence is called the Banker. There's no, I don't see, can you see this card? Where am I here? It's a guy with gears in his head. There's no banker. Okay. A mature man, both wealthy and influential, will be willing to bestow his favors upon you and can help you from economic viewpoint. Cultivate his friendship. With the 3 of Pentacles. The Commander. Loans, scholarships, help from influential people in making your dream come true. Positive results, ambition satisfied. This is what she's bringing to the table. 4 of Cups. Which generally means like sadness, a lack, and not seizing an opportunity. But here, in this deck, 4 of Cups. Sorry about the lighting. New setup. Wasn't trying to record. It's like some pillars. It's stability in this deck. So fruitful and constructive friendships favor the realization of your dream. Family harmony. So it feels like she's bringing to the table an offer of stability, like grounding friendship and stability into the material plane. Okay. And again, feminine, masculine, I say he, she, they're both within you. Pick whichever resonates with you. Sometimes it'll resonate with both. All right, and then how is the universe, wow, supporting them? Okay. I've got 3 flipped out. I've got attachment in reverse, bottom of the deck. I've got the world. I've got journey. And I've got contract in reverse. So 6 reverse, contract reverse, 2 journey forward, 29 the world, 5 attachment reverse. I'm not going to read all these from the book. I am going to take a look at 29 though. Basically, fine. All right. I guess I will read them from the book. It's an ending of a contract and moving on forward. I'll take a look at 29. Or all of them. All right, 6 contract card reversed indicates the ending of a previous connection. Where a future commitment is concerned, it could bring warnings or delays and perhaps even possible disappointment. The sale of a house could fall through. Job offer might not come when expected. A romantic union may be stalled. Don't give up hope. With 2, yeah, no, there's something big happening here. Pack your bags. The journey card foretells upcoming travel or shift in location. Expansion, opening up. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. 5 in reverse, which is very much like the main energy that we got from the masculine before I even got any cards on the table, was the devil in reverse. This card reverse is a wonderful indicator that an old negative pattern, relationship, or desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you will be able to establish new ways of doing things and relating to others. Something really big's going on, and it's like that. Showing me a gavel. What are they called? Like the judges. Mallet, like it finalized. Such big energy today. Okay, thought space for the masculine, please. Okay, consciously thinking. This one wants to come out. The Fool reversed with judgment. It's still major arcanas. He's not gotten anything else yet. Oh, can you even see me shuffle here? All right, Fool reversed and judgment. So what the masculine is consciously thinking, and oh man, reluctance to change, being blocked, wanting to stay put, resurrection, rebirth, awakening to a brighter future. So there's a big, there's a big transformation happening here. And change is scary. There's definitely a little bit of reluctance here. But it's happening whether he likes it or not. Clarifier with the energy deck, please. Thank you. Yeah, anxiety. There's definitely some worry with it. With 38 reverse, this is the heart chakra being closed off. Take a look here. This card reversed indicates some blocks in the flow of your heart center energy. Perhaps it's an old sense of abandonment or a grief of a broken heart lingering from a long past event. Whether it's recent or not, this blocked energy stops you from caring for yourself and attracting love from others, and it can create an undercurrent of unhappiness that permeates your life. It's time to heal the old stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, ventilate it in your journal and release it with intention to be clear, happy, and self-loving. Meditate in the increasing light in your heart center and call on Raphael to help bring healing and clarity there. Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used to need from others. The healing will take place and happiness will return. So yeah, the thing of it is, though, with it being his headspace, he's aware of this. He's aware of his patterns. He's aware of his emotions. And I believe, because we saw him coming to the table as Emperor. So he is in his power, and in his power he is allowing himself to feel the anxiety, to feel the fear, to feel the hurt, to feel these blockages and let them pass. He is observing of them. He realizes when he feels this anxiety and this resistance, it's in the resistance where his heart closes off, and he's becoming aware and cognizant of it. Feminine's thought space, please. High Priestess with the Five of Wands. It's got a nice little, oh, you can't even see. It's a windmill. Oblige yourself to know where you are going and focus on a precise direction. And this way you will be able to grasp an opportunity as soon as it appears. The Five of Wands, success. Be prepared to face a struggle or make an effort to defend the dream you have just fulfilled. Ambition, expansion, abundance. Because the Five of Wands, generally, you know, fives are conflict, change, and sorry, I'm just picking up something with this windmill here. I feel like she's obviously very intuitively aware with this High Priestess that this big change is coming, and she's feeling a bit defensive about it. There's something with this windmill, though, on the imagery. It's like she's not letting the wind blow her around, because the windmills are big and sturdy and stable, and they generate a lot of power. She's standing in her power. With the yin yang reversed, 22 reversed, and 7 reversed. Something else I was going to say with that windmill, unless I said it already, I don't know, I just channel and I just talk, is letting the wind blow whatever direction it will. And I believe 22 reverse reveals a yang cycle, which is one of active outgoing energy. Yeah, the creation of energy. Okay. So that message was just for some of you about letting the wind blow. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but the logic needs to be applied to purposeful action. The cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with significant outer change. Yeah, there's big change coming. Let yourself apply more forceful energy, big, powerful energy to the task at hand, and take advantage of this highly charged yang cycle. Okay, that makes sense. I said there was something about that big, powerful windmill. And then 7 reverse, the community reverse. This card indicates feelings of isolation and perhaps loneliness. There may have been a recent disconnect with old associations or even a dissolution of some wider partnership. This may result in feelings of loss and grief, but take heart. And it's often the case that as you shift your energy into a higher vibration, got it. Okay, you may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances. So she's picking up on his, because on his side here is the Justice and the Contract reverse. I mean, these are practically the same cards when you look at them. But they're obviously not tarot and very different decks. Justice. I mean, there they are. So she's picking up on his change, and she is generating within her power to transmute and transform the energy, because he's up here in a little bit of anxiety, remember? Oh, this is taking so lengthy when I'm talking out loud and not in my head. I hear my rooster crowing. All right. What's going on in the masculine's outer world, please? What's going on in his outer world? There we go. Not a major. 4 of Cups in reverse. With the 8 of Cups upright. Walking away from something. Where are my cups? Cups. Wands, swords, pentacles, cups. 4 reverse. Shake off the passiveness, step away from what you're doing, and find something new. With the 8 upright, separation, starting a new journey, seeking a deeper connection. So he was in a situation where he was just kind of passive about it. He was unhappy. It could only focus on the empty cup, basically, and he's letting that go. He's shaking off the past and stepping away from what he was doing, and he's finding something new. And the 8 upright only confirms that. Separation, starting a new journey, and seeking a deeper connection. What do we have here for a clarifier in the energy cards? Toward of value. Good. He's realizing his worth. 31 upright with 25 reverse underneath, deceive reverse. Can't see any of this. So yeah, he is realizing his worth. He's realizing his value. He's shedding illusions. He's getting rid of addictions, codependencies, just things that hold him back from his true value and self-worth. Gonna peek a little from the book. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, jewels fly towards you through this open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Interesting. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected. And again, this doesn't always have to be relationship centered. This could be for your situation. The relationship that I'm discussing could be a work relationship or a acquaintance relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. So take it as it applies to you. Leave the rest. Know that anything you value may open up to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. And receiving the Deceit, number 25 card reversed, puts you on notice that the deceit of the past is over or about to end. Perhaps some enmity at work is being dissolved, or maybe a more open communication has developed in your personal life. Be assured that the negative and dishonest energy is on its way out, and take advantage of a new, peaceful, and open environment. One where you'll be able to forge more success and greater comfort. On a deeper level, this card reverse is telling you that the period of self-deceit is over. You are now ready to see the abiding truth in your own value, power, and deserving. Again, knowing his own value, his own worth. It may take continued effort, but your honesty with yourself regarding these truths will bring even greater value into your life. Dang, masculine. Such big energy today. And I'm just like over here trying to drink my coffee. I was like punched in the face with this. Big day today. What's going on in the feminine's outer world, please? Sorry if everything's too loud. I got a mic. And I know thank you. Oh, she's got the Fool. Didn't he? Yeah, he had it in his thought space. The Fool and the Magician. Interesting. What else wants to show itself here? The Chariot. Ooh, all majors. Okay. She's got something big going on in her world, too. And again, him and her. Could both be you. All right. Oh, confusion. Thinking without acting or acting without thinking is not sufficient. You must define your dreams clearly. And Magician is planning. Establish a line of conduct to make your dream come true and act according to a strategy, but with flexibility. The Chariot is dynamism. Act immediately and concretely. If you want to make your dream come true, take the first step immediately within a few hours of expressing your desire. Wow. So we'll clarify here with the energy, but it feels like a new beginning. I mean, obviously, that she has manifested or needs the tools to manifest yet. Because in this, it doesn't look like he's got. I mean, it seems like a really janky setup here. And in this Chariot card, there are 4 horses. Like, this is big movement. Big movement. She's gonna have to make some quick decisions, it feels like. And again, this could be current, recent past, or upcoming future, so I can take it how it resonates. It could be what you're currently going through, or what you've recently gone through, or what you're about to be experiencing here. But it's kind of like she's gonna have to be on her toes. Yeah, be on her toes. Feminine's outer world, please. Thank you. Yeah, quickly. This Patience card reversed. With the Door to Spirit reversed. It feels like, excuse me. And I think that's what one of these over here said too, about as far as using logic, because the Door to Spirit, 32 card reverses the Door to Spirit. I would take it as closed. Like, you're not listening to intuition. You're listening to logic here. So, you know, whether or not this is a good idea, I don't know, because I always say listen to your intuition. But it's something Will has or is happening where she's going to have to think on her feet and be quick on her toes and use her mind within a few hours of this big forward movement change. Ooh, I wonder what it is. All right, masculine's heart space, please. Aw, Knight of Cups upright with, oh, the sun. Yay. Okay, let's see. Enjoying the moment, wishes coming true, and true joy. And joy, success, confidence of a job well done. I mean, he is obviously, I wasn't expecting much more. I mean, those are pretty simple standard cards. Wish fulfillment and ultimate happiness. Like, his heart is in a good place. This big change, as stressful as change can be, I mean, it's time. This contract's over. It's time to move on. The world was on his shoulders. He realizes his value now, and his heart's in a happy place. So that's fantastic. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, even despite, he's like, that's not to say there's not hostilities. He's fighting for his happiness. He's listening to his heart. He is guarding his heart. It's not without, he jumps in there, it's not saying this isn't hard work. I'm not just all Billy flailing around and just joying about. I don't know, I can't speak. With 24 at the bottom of the deck, adjacent possibilities, because this opens up so many avenues. Whatever's happening here, it's just, I'm feeling a fresh of breath air, like he can open the windows, he can breathe. There's so many. He's seeing the forest for the trees, or however that saying goes. Yeah, it's not without its difficulty, but he can breathe. Like I just keep getting this fresh air. I want to take deep breaths. He can breathe again. Okay, what's going on in the feminine heart space? Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, with the Ace of Swords. It's interesting. It's like a snowboarding. And the Nine of Pentacles looks like climbing a ladder to success. And then as I put the deck down, the top card shifted a little bit, showing me, what is this? The Four of Pentacles, which is like a laptop computer with a password. So let's see in this crazy little deck what each of these mean. Because if you know the tarot and you get your own messages, aside from what I'm reading, just based on like the traditional meanings of Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Swords and Four of Pentacles, take it. Take however Spirit speaks with you and how it resonates. 9. A conquest. Your dream will finally come true. Inheritance, travel, adventure, substantial earnings, and the capacity to orient others optimistically. The Ace of Swords. Spirit of initiative, affirmation, victories, struggle, wealth, fame. The realization of your dream will bring you success in love and finances. With the Four of Pens. Security, financial fortune, earnings, economic stability, profitable real estate investments. Your dream will make you feel fulfilled on a personal level. Which is, it's interesting to be in the heart space, all this like financial security and stability. Like, normally that's like a mental space kind of thing. But really what I'm getting is, I don't know if, okay, I guess for some of you that matters a lot, this financial fortune, this stability. I'm reading it two different ways here. Like, some of it's just actual grounding of it into the physical, and feeling just good about it and secure about it in your heart space about it. And for others of you, this resonates as just feeling secure. Did I just say the same thing twice? Spiritually feeling secure and it being grounded into the physical, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's get a clarifying card here. Oh. We've got a 45, which is the man holding the heart, and 14, which is carrying connections. Oh, but then we have 49 in reverse, which is the angel of love. So this, pardon me. This feels like feeling secure in a romantic. There are so many different segments of feminines watching right now. So I'm getting so many different multiple messages coming through. I'm just going to go with the one that resonates the most. And this is feeling secure in a connection where it was doubted before, where you think you're feeling safe to receive love. You're not closed off anymore. You have climbed the ladder of success to self-fulfillment. You have everything, the abundance, the self-worth you need to actually be capable of being open and receptive to receiving love. Okay, thank you. All right, normally what I do here, and this is where I'm going to probably, when I get consistent with my channel, say, in the extended, I do messages to and from the masculine and the feminine. I take the cards off the table that are already on the table. I reintroduce them to the deck, and I get a space of 4 slots, sorry. 4 slots each, because sometimes 2 cards will come on in a slot, but I just kind of do it as like 4 spaces that I fill. And then I channel a message from the masculine to the feminine, and from the feminine to the masculine. So to recap, today's a big day. There's huge energy. Masculine is in his Emperor mode, protecting his happiness. A little bit of anxiety about this change, but definitely ready to move forward. Having to do with justice, contracts, paperwork, could be property dealings, could be business work, but some big change is happening today for him. And the feminine is over here aware of it, holding space, transmuting energy as it comes her way, feeling secure, feeling worthy, feeling receptive and open. Okay, so we're going to get a message from the masculine to the feminine. TLDR. I should see what that timestamp is and just be like, just go to the very end. Forget my ramblings. I'm half asleep, unprepared. I don't even think I did an introduction. It just had to get out there. Okay. We'll see if it uploads. Oh, my nails look awful. You guys are great for bearing with me. 4 cards. What does the masculine have to say to the feminine, please? 4 slots. 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay, so what we have on the table here, we've got the 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands reversed, 9 of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords, and King of Cups. Well, he's definitely in his feels about this ending. There might be, and I'll read from the book, this big ending, this big change. He might be feeling hesitant to move forward and let his guard down, but there's still the sensation of like now, but he's got some big feels about it. So let's see what he has to say. Losing all hope, giving up, the end. Watch your expectations, lacking connection to a project, clarify your intentions. Pause and wait, lack of commitment, energy flow is blocked. Yeah. So he's basically saying to you, like, hey, this ending's got me, like, down and out. I got to rest and recoup and get clear on the direction that I want to go before I can come in quickly. Knight of Swords. Having a plan, taking swift action, impulsive. Like, he's like, I want to get a plan together. I'm feeling the impulse. I'm feeling the desire. It's not that I don't want to come rushing towards you. I absolutely do. But I'm going to just getting his stuff together before he can come forward with this big cup of love, King of Cups. Generosity, emotional responsibility, being there for someone else. Yeah, like he's being emotionally responsible, taking